Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, and I just wanted to give my take on this. To all of the gamers out there, to all of the sport gamers out there, I'm one of those individuals. I mean, I don't really be gaming like I used to, but when it comes down to the sport video games, Madden, NBA 2K, WWE 2K23, yeah, UFC. You know, I mean, those are the video games where I'm pretty much like a gamer head at. And also too, I mess around with Mortal Kombat and I mess around with Tekken. When it comes down to the fighting video games, I'm a huge fan of the Tekken fighting video game series. When it comes down to fighting video games, Tekken is my favorite, but this is a video that goes out to all of the sport gamers out there. I'm pretty sure a lot of my Madden players, Madden gamers, including myself, because when it comes down to a lot of us, like, we played football. Like, football was something that we had wanted to do in the beginning before we found like another interest. Because I know with me, y'all know my story. Football was something that I had dreams of before I wanted to do YouTube and before I wanted to do music. Y'all know my story. But I just wanted to give my take. I wanted to give my take on the sports video game EA Sports College Football 25. From what I had saw, I saw that it's coming out July 19th, and I just wanted to give my take on it. My fellow gamers, my fellow Madden players, my fellow sport gamers, let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comment section. And also, too, my fellow football fans, let's chat. Let's have a discussion about this. If you a gamer and you play sport video games, how do you feel about it? But yeah, this is my take on the sports video game EA Sports College Football 25 coming out July 19th. It seems like well, this is just how I feel. This is just my opinion. I mean, it does seem pretty exciting because the last NCAA football video game that they released was NCAA Football 14, and that was like the last one that they released. And during that time, the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 was like still currently in style. Like at that time, the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One didn't come out as of yet, but NCAA Football 14, the video game was amazing. That college football video game was awesome, amazing, classic. NCAA Football 13 was amazing. NCAA Football 12 was amazing. NCAA Football 10, 11. Whoa, I would say I mean, so far, I feel like when NCAA Football 12 had came out, I feel that's pretty much when EA Sports has stepped the game up a little bit with the NCAA Football video games. But college football 25, it kind of seems to me it may not even be worth it to like spend a lot of money on the video game because it could end up being a disappointment. Like college football 25, they even changing the name. They're not even calling it NCAA football 25. They just calling it college football 25, which that happens because I know like when they would release the college basketball video games, they used to just call it NCAA March Madness, but then they changed the name to NCAA basketball. And you see, that's another thing. They haven't made another NCAA basketball video game in like, I think the last one that they had was NCAA basketball 10 or '09, but they had stopped making those video games too. But I feel that it is something that is kind of exciting, but then it's like at the same time it could end up being a disappointment because like if they buy this video game and they realize that some of the modes are messed up, like the dynasty mode is messed up and stuff, like fans are gonna be disappointed. You know what I mean? Me personally, I don't know if I'm a like purchase the video game or not because it's just like with the wrestling video games, WWE 2K23 and AEW Fight Forever. A lot of us was excited to get AEW Fight Forever, and AEW Fight Forever, it's not a bad video game, but it's not what a lot of us wrestling fans had expected. Compared to WWE 2K23, WWE 2K23 is a better video game than AEW Fight Forever. AEW Fight Forever is alright, but it's not really all that. AEW Fight Forever was kinda a disappointment, and you see, it looks like College Football 25. It looks like it's a possibility it may end up being a disappointment. You know what I mean? But it's a good thing that they're trying to bring it back. But really, like, you gonna change the name from NCAA football to College Football 25. It seems like EA Sports doesn't even like have the passion to put this video game out like they used to with the NCAA football video games. And that's another thing too. I also saw that the new Madden NFL 25. I also saw that comes out in August 16th. So I honestly feel that it may just be better to buy Madden instead of College Football 25, but that's pretty much my take. I feel that it's a good thing that they bringing it back, but then at the same time, I feel that like the video game may end up being a disappointment. Like EA Sports, there's no telling, like what type of tricks they have up their sleeves. Because College Football 25, it could end up being a football video game that they may not even put all that much effort into. Just like with WWE 2K20. WWE 2K20 is like one of the worstest wrestling video games I've ever played. You know what I mean? And just like with AEW Fight Forever is not bad, but I do feel that they could have put more effort into the video game. But anyway, my fellow football fans, my fellow gamers, my fellow sport gamers, how do y'all feel? Are y'all excited about EA Sports releasing College Football 25 July 19th? Do y'all feel that EA Sports is gonna do a phenomenal job on the video game, or does it seem like EA Sports is not willing to put a whole lot of effort into it? Let's have a discussion about this. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, I Fear No Rapper of Any Kind, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.